What if I told you there are brand new communities popping up all over the Triangle that most relocating buyers haven't even heard about yet? But a few of them are poised to explode in popularity over the next few years. Welcome back to our part 2 of our top 5 new construction community series. Today, we're taking you into an entirely different side of the Triangle's growth story. Peaceful lakeside retreats in Zebulon, luxury pockets tucked into Chapel Hill, affordable and upcoming spots near Clayton, and boutique new build neighborhoods in Wendell and Knightdale. But here's the catch. Not every gorgeous community is going to match the lifestyle you actually want day to day. So stay with me until the end because I'm gonna help you figure out which one feels like home and which one you might wanna cross off your list. From big land, let's go to big water. Cattail in Zebulon. If your dream is to come home to a peaceful getaway every day, this community might be exactly what you've been searching for. Cattail sits along the Wake and Johnston County line, and the focus here is clear: nature, space, and incredible lake views. The heart of this neighborhood is an 85-acre lake. Yes, it's a real lake inside the community that residents can use for fishing, kayaking, or just enjoying from the porch. With more than 250 home sites planned, it's a sizable neighborhood, but it's designed to feel open, quiet, and serene. Lots start around 1/2 acre and stretch over 2 acres for some properties. And if you've always wanted to live right on the water, there are about 50 true lakefront home sites where you can add a dock, a gazebo, or build your own lakeside retreat. New Homes Inc., Royalty Homes Inc., Crosswind Custom Homes, and Homes by Dickerson are building here, known for high-quality craftsmanship and thoughtful design. Pricing is expected to start in the mid to high 400s to 700 range and go up from there depending on the lots and finishes. Lakefront homes are priced around $1 to $2 million. These homes are designed to embrace the outdoors. Big windows, gorgeous porches, and layouts that let natural light pour in. Picture waking up to the sunrise on the water or winding down with the sound of the lake in the background. That's the lifestyle Cattail is built around. Even though it feels like a private escape, you're not far from reality. Being close to US 264 and 64 corridor means you can get to downtown Raleigh in about 30 to 35 minutes. Clayton, Zebulon, and Wendell are just minutes away for groceries, local restaurants, and small town conveniences. And because Cattail sits in Johnston County, you typically benefit from well-regarded schools and a slightly lower tax base compared to Wake County. Cattail blends modern comfort with a calm lakeside atmosphere that's genuinely unique in the Triangle. It's the kind of place where kids can play outside for hours, neighbors gather for cookouts by the water, and coming home feels like starting a weekend trip. If you're hunting for a forever home that offers space, nature, and a one-of-a-kind setting, Cattail deserves a serious look. Now let's jump over to Chapel Hill and talk about pure luxury, Chapel Oaks. If your dream is to live in a brand new luxury home surrounded by mature trees and just minutes away from everything Chapel Hill is known for, this Toll Brothers community might be what you've been waiting for. Now this community is exclusive, only about 31 homes, and from the moment you pull in, you feel the privacy and elegance. Chapel Oaks sits just off Old Lister Road, technically in Chatham County, but with a Chapel Hill address. That gives you lower county taxes and access to newer Chatham County schools, while still being only a few minutes from downtown Chapel Hill. In 5 to 10 minutes, you can be on Franklin Street on UNC's campus or in Southern Village for dinner and a movie. For anyone working at UNC, the hospital, or even commuting to Duke, the convenience is hard to beat. And if you love the outdoors, Jordan Lake and multiple trail systems are just a short drive away. The homes are truly showpieces. Toll Brothers is offering large, modern two-story designs starting around 4,000 square feet and going well over 5,000 square feet. Expect dramatic great rooms with soaring ceilings and walls of windows, gourmet kitchens with oversized islands, and primary suites that feel like a five-star spa. Most homes have 4 to 5 bedrooms, with some plans stretching to 6 for larger or multi-generational households. You'll see options for first-floor guest suites, dedicated home offices, bonus lofts, and even first-floor primary bedrooms in select designs. Personalization is a huge part of the experience. Through the Toll Brothers Design Studio, buyers get to choose cabinetry, flooring, lighting, appliances, and structural options. If you've always wanted a home theater, a chef's kitchen, a second staircase, or an expanded garage, this is the kind of builder that can make that happen. Finishes are high-end from day one. Hardwoods, quartz, beautiful tile work, tall doors, detailed trim, and smart home features throughout. The community itself is intentionally quiet and private. You'll have landscaped streets, wooded buffers, and a peaceful setting that feels far from busy roads. This isn't an amenity-heavy neighborhood by design. Buyers here typically prefer their own backyard oasis, personal gym, or private pool. With only 31 homes, it stays upscale and exclusive. Pricing starts just under $1 million, with most homes landing between $1.3 and $1.6 million once they're personalized, as of first quarter 2026. For the Chapel Hill luxury market, that's right on target. But the advantage here is getting a brand new, customizable home instead of an older resale that needs updating. Now let's slide back toward the southeast side of the Triangle and talk about 2 communities near Clayton that a lot of people are just starting to discover: Crescent Mills and Wilson's Walk in Wilson's Mill. Many locals think it's in the town of Clayton, and up until recently, it showed a Clayton address. But now the post office has officially updated to show it's in the town of Wilson's Mills. If you want new construction, a bit more space and value, and that up-and-coming feel, these should be on your radar. Crescent Mills is a master plan community in its early phases, with brand new single-family homes built by Ashton Woods. They're known for stylish design and thoughtful floor plans. Prices start in the mid to upper 200s for townhomes and the low to mid 300s, all the way up to around the low to mid 500s for a single family residence, which is a huge draw if you want new construction without pushing into the 600s range or more. Homes range from just under 2,000 square feet to well over 3,000 square feet, giving families plenty of room to grow. Because the neighborhood is still building out, lot availability is strong, so you can be strategic about choosing the home site you want, maybe a larger backyard, a quieter street, or a spot close to future amenities. The lifestyle at Crescent Mills is all about balance. You're tucked into a quieter part of Johnston County, but you're only minutes from downtown Clayton, grocery stores, local restaurants, and everything people love about the area. Wilson's Walk offers something completely different. Built by Starlight Homes, it's all about simplicity, affordability, and accessibility, especially for first-time buyers and relocating buyers who want to get into the Triangle with a lower monthly payment. Townhomes start around the mid-200s to high 200s, and single-family homes from the low to mid-300s, which is almost unheard of for new construction this close to Raleigh. You'll see a mix of single-story and two-story plans, typically between 1,300 to 2,600 square feet. Many people love Starlight's process because it's straightforward. Fewer decisions, fewer upgrade headaches, and more what you see is what you get. You're still only minutes from Clayton, and the commute to Raleigh is manageable. Both Crescent Mills and Wilson's Walk benefit from being in Johnston County, where you'll usually see a lower cost of living and lower property taxes than Wake County, along with access to local parks, new schools, and a growing list of shops and businesses around Clayton and Wilson's Mills. You get the Triangle lifestyle without full-on Triangle congestion. So whether you want a stylish, spacious, more design-forward home in Crescent Mills or a simpler, affordable, move-in ready option with Wilson's Walk, both give you the chance to get into the Southeast Raleigh-Clayton corridor at the beginning of its next wave of growth. Now let's hop back over to Knightdale and talk about Silverstone Traditional by Taylor Morrison. If you're looking for a brand new home with plenty of space, beautiful interiors, and community amenities, this is one to keep your eye on. Silverstone sits just off I-540 and the 264 corridor, so you can be in downtown Raleigh in just a short drive, but when you come home, it feels laid back and family friendly. Knightdale has become known for its parks, greenways, and newer restaurants and brewery. So if you want suburban lifestyle without being too far out, this location is a win. The traditional section of Silverstone is all about big homes. These are large 2-story designs with 4 to 5 bedrooms, and some floor plans can go up to 6 if you need extra space for guests or multi-generational living. Home sizes start just over 3,000 square feet and can stretch close to 3,700. Inside, you'll get open concept layouts with big kitchens flowing into the family room, flex spaces for home office or playroom, and often a loft upstairs for an extra hangout area. Some plans even offer screen porches or other luxury touches that elevate your everyday living. Prices in Silverstone start in the mid to high 300s for a townhome and mid 400 to 600s for single family homes. For the traditional section, it's around 500s, which is pretty impressive for this size of level and finish. Because construction is already underway, but still early, you'll find a mix of quick move-in homes and opportunities to build from the ground up. And those amenities are a big part of the draw as well. Silverstone will have a clubhouse, resort-style pool, walking trails, green spaces, a dog park, a playground, and even a butterfly garden. It's the kind of place where you can spend an entire weekend at home and never feel bored. Walks, pool time, kids playing outside, neighbors gathering. If you want space, convenience, and that true community feel, Silverstone Traditional in Knightdale might be a great fit. Finally, let's talk about Rockdale and Wendell, because this one is a bit of a hidden gem. If you've been searching for a new construction that feels more personal and less cookie cutter, this boutique community might be exactly what you've been hoping for. Rockdale has just 27 homes, all built by Tradition Homes, right in the heart of Wendell. Living in Rockdale puts you right in the middle of what makes Wendell so charming. You're minutes from historic downtown, where you can grab a coffee, browse local shops, or join seasonal festivals on Town Square. You're close to Robertson Mill Pond Preserve for kayaking through the cypress trees, and just blocks from Wendell Country Club for golf. Weekends can mean the Wendell Farmers Market, 41 North Coffee, Bearded Bee Brewing, or the Farmhouse Cafe. And even with all that small town charm, you're still only about 20 minutes from downtown Raleigh, with quick access to 64, 264, and I-540 for easy commuting. Tradition Homes is known for thoughtful floor plans and craftsmanship, and it shows here. Every home in Rockdale is a single-family detached home, no townhomes, so you get larger lots and more breathing room. Buyers can choose from 7 different floor plans from just under 2,000 square feet to just over 3,200. You'll see ranch-style options, first-floor owner suites, and 2-story plans with lots of space for families. The look blends classic North Carolina curb appeal, think welcoming front porches with modern interiors, open living spaces, high ceilings, gourmet kitchens, and spacious primary suites. Lot sizes are a huge plus. Many home sites are wooded or backed by trees, which gives you privacy and that peaceful, natural backdrop so many buyers want. Whether your dream is a big garden, a play set, a fire pit, or just a quiet backyard retreat, Rockdale gives you space to create it. Prices start in the mid to high 600s, reflecting the larger plans, upscale finishes, and bigger lots. For anyone moving up from a starter home or a denser neighborhood, this feels like a real lifestyle upgrade. Rockdale isn't trying to be a massive resort neighborhood. Its charm is in its simplicity, quiet streets, wooded surroundings, and that everyone knows everyone neighborhood feel. Wendell's parks and outdoor spaces are nearby, so in a way, the town itself becomes your amenity package. It's great for families, move-up buyers, empty nesters who want single-level living with modern finishes, or anyone relocating the Triangle who wants a peaceful, high-quality home without sacrificing convenience. By now, you've seen a completely different slice of the Triangle's new construction market. Everything from lakeside living and luxury estates to budget-friendly new builds, amenity-packed suburban communities, and boutique neighborhoods with small-town charm. Again, the question isn't which community looks the prettiest on camera, it's which one fits the way you actually want to live every day. Do you picture yourself on the lake with a coffee in hand, walking into downtown Wendell or Clayton events on the weekend, living in a show-stopping Chapel Hill luxury home, or keeping your payment lower in a simpler, move-in ready home that still keeps you close to Raleigh? So if one of these communities caught your attention, or you're still not sure where to start, just reach out. All my contact information is right here. Tell me how you want to live, and I'll help you find that community that truly matches that vision. And I'd love to hear from you. In the comments, drop in which style feels most like you. Lakeside retreat, Chapel Hill luxury, affordable up and coming, amenity-filled suburban, or quiet boutique neighborhood with small town charm. Just drop it in the comments and let me know. And if you're thinking about relocating to the Raleigh-Durham area, or you're already here and you're ready for a change, you don't have to sort through all this on your own. My family and I relocated here 7 years ago from California, and now we love helping other families compare neighborhoods just like these. What the photos don't show, what the drive actually feels like, and where your budget will go the furthest based on your lifestyle. If you're thinking about making North Carolina your home, we'd love to be part of your journey. My contact information's right here. Give me a call, text, or email me anytime. And if you'd like a free copy of our ultimate relocation guide to Raleigh, North Carolina, or one of our other free resources, just click the link in the description. But if you're still in research mode, no pressure. You can keep exploring with us. Just hit that subscribe button and check out our Living in Raleigh NC playlist right here. We've got neighborhood tours, tips for relocation, and the kind of insider information you won't get from a brochure. Whichever stage you're in, we're just glad you're here. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later.